I'm the Big LG Doc Gallows, and you're watching the Wrestling Junkies. Boom.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Wrestling Junkies podcast. It's Twinsy Tuesday with me, Mr. Cincinnati, and I'm joined by the podcast dad, Choops. How you doing, bud?
Don't say Twinsy Tuesday.
I just did. What are you going to do about it?
You don't have twins in your life. I do.
Not anymore.
I've had one for the last 10 years because Heather is a twin. So,
how did I not know that?
Yeah. You know how I tell the difference?
Is it safe to is it
What?
Nothing. How do you tell the difference?
One has a cock. Welcome to the Wrestling Junkies podcast, folks. We are here. Some of us are not going to say it. Hey, if you like what we're doing here, please subscribe to the show. We're having a great time. We matched, not on purpose, but we did. Subscribe to the YouTube, subscribe to the TikTok, the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter, the X, Threads. Is that still a thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing at Wrestling Junkies Pod, you know.
Yeah, on there. Follow the Main Event Network on Instagram and YouTube and everything, all your little heart's desires. The QR code for the merch is also up there. You can get a cool little mug like this. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. I haven't had anything out in a while. Actually, trash in it, but not trash on it. But yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling great, feeling. You know what I've been watching?
What? Bad wrestling?
I mean, we're going to talk about that. But no, Saturday night. Have you? I was by myself. Have you ever seen 1917?
No, I've heard good things though.
Crazy movie, man. Like it was shot. It was one continuous shot for the whole movie, and it was
really. Is that
trippy? No, it was. I can't remember who directed it, but it was a trippy movie, and it was a good. It was a good movie. It was a war movie, but man, it was like that one shot. I was invested for the whole time. Like it was. I couldn't take my eyes off of it because it never stopped. It was good. It's good.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I could take my eyes off of is yes. Hello.
I can't take my eyes off a plug on that comment right there. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Yeah,
that's pretty good. What I could take my eyes off.
Hi, Mr. Ramsey.
Was Monday Night Raw.
Real quick, if you're going to mention something that I should watch, and mention something you should watch, is a show that Mr. Ramsey and I burned through on Saturday night. It's on HBO Max. It's called It's Florida, Man. Think Drunk History, but about things that like real life things that happen in Florida. So remember the dude with the super wide neck, that mugshot that went viral?
Yes.
So there's an episode where he's on it about him and what happened there. There's an episode about a dude that got his arm bitten off by a shark. There was the lady that lived next door to a satanic cult, but it started because she was a coworker at a mermaid swim up bar sort of thing. It's fucking wild, but it's basically drunk history, but state of Florida and things are true. Mostly.
Have you ever played the game? And we'll talk about wrestling, we promise. Have you ever played the game where you Google your birthday and Florida Man?
I have not, no.
So I just did it.
Yep.
It's a fun game. Florida man riding human-sized hamster wheel in the Atlantic Ocean faces federal charges.
Okay. All right, now I'm curious. Did you put in your full birth year or just your birth date?
So I put in September 7th, Florida man.
Okay.
So he was charged with attempting to cross the Atlantic in a giant hamster wheel.
Florida man accused of robbing victim who refused to buy him Wendy's chicken nuggets.
There you go. A fun game for all the viewers out there.
The irony, because my first job ever was working at a Wendy's.
A good thing you weren't in Florida.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, not that Ohio was much better. Fernando's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Podcast said, yeah, we've had a few minutes where we've gotten to have some fun, have some banter. And yes, he has seen It's Florida Man too. So thank you for the backup there.
Watch it. We're watching.
It's funny as fuck. Take your vitamins. Yeah.
We're watching the Diddy documentary right now, and it is wild.
No shit. Yeah, I know.
Wild.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that Keefe D trial is gonna be fucking nuts.
wild. We're not done yet. We're
I know.
We're two episodes in. I know it's good.
You thought the Mr. McMahon documentary is bad? Phew.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw, the ones that people are here to talk about. Shit.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
We thought it was there.
They got us again. They got us because we thought, oh, Friday, it's like, oh, this is big. Changes on the horizon. Things are coming. And then this was like, it was just fun. Like, it was a fine episode. It wasn't a bad show. I don't know how much of it was because we hyped it up in our minds and how much of it was because they were, trying to say 1 year anniversary on Netflix. We want to make this a blowout and a party. Like, it just, no.
No, it's because they had a world title match on the Monday Night Raw. Oh, jeez. Well, Pluggo, you might have won.
Yeah. No, that's a winner right there.
You might have won. No, it's. I don't know if we hyped it up too much. It was just like we were ready for the title change.
Yeah.
On one hand, we were ready for the title change. On the other hand, if it was anybody else but CM Punk, I think there would be way more outrage. Because I still think CM Punk is a little golden in WWE fan eyes. Like, oh, he's the champion, that's okay. If it was Seth Rollins, if it was Roman Reigns, if it was Cody Rhodes, it would have been meltdown city. But Punk still has that good grace right now.
He does. I mean, again, this was not a bad episode of Raw by any stretch of the like. It was not bad, at least in my opinion. It was fine. It was fine. But I think because they're hyping up 1 year anniversary on Netflix, the collaboration with Stranger Things, that was the opportunity to do a lot of cool shit. I know we're going to talk about the show as a whole, but I think easily the most egregious thing that took place on Raw was during a fucking commercial break when most people that are watching on Netflix have to watch the commercials, even if you're paying for the ad-free tier.
I know.
That was fucked up.
I saw it on Twitter. Yeah. I didn't know it happened. I saw it on Twitter. Javon Evans is a member of Raw now, which
we called, but
contract
signing for but still to have done that as it like that, and you saying that you couldn't have bumped the Usos to a commercial break when all they did was come out to the steps to give their promo. We'll run the music back first and then give their promo and go back. You're saying that couldn't have been a commercial break?
Priorities.
Now, okay. You know what?
You think Javon Evans can get a singles match on PLE anytime soon? That's why he was on the commercial.
We say that now, but he's going to turn some heads once he does start wrestling. I mean, we saw what he can do in the Last Time Is Now tournament. He's going. I mean, we have seen not just what Javon Evans can do. We've seen what Jay Malachi can do when it comes to turning heads. So
I've seen what he can do
here.
I've seen exactly what he can do. I've also seen a lot of Triple H booking. I mean, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna
leave that card in the deck for now. But let's.
I wouldn't if I was you. And I'm not, so I can't say it. But,
I know. Nick is in the chats. Good to see my friend. Check out his show Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Hello.
Subscribe to him on YouTube. Reneo's got a question for us, though.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
Who wins the championship first, Trick or Javon?
Is there a third option?
Fernando will give you time for a third option.
I'd probably say Trick.
I'm probably also going to say Trick, and I think it's the opportunity is there on SmackDown with the United States Championship more so than it is with the IC. That seems to be firmly kind of in Dirty Dom territory right now.
Because Javon never won a title in NXT, did he?
He did not, no. But I mean, because I think he challenged. Trick held them all. Javon challenged. I think he was only on the roster maybe 3 or 4 months before he got his first title shot, but did not win it. No.
And he challenged Oba a couple times.
Yeah. It is, and I think that there's some changes coming to Raw as far as I think the writing team there and who's going to be in charge. It's okay. It sounds like I think it's Ryan Ward, the guy that was kind of partially responsible for that 2016, 2017 SmackDown Live and why that was pretty entertaining to watch those couple of years. So I think it can take some time to kind of integrate him into that. I mean, we're not in the writer's room to kind of see what it kind of takes to get there as far as the growing pains and kind of finishing up stories before he can put his own twist or spin or ideas on things. So, certainly we'll take that with, I won't necessarily say a grain of salt, but, we'll think about that. Yeah.
Huge grain of salt.
Okay.
Huge. I would also like to point out, I don't do it. I don't mean to do it, but I'm pretty much the Oracle at this point. Who's the new Intercontinental champion?
It is Becky Lynch. You are right. Winning with a roll up, and it protects Maxine in the finish as far as her getting the rope.
That's what I said. She's established.
That's fine. You're right. I'm not taking away from that. I'm not one bit.
She has credibility now. She's established,
and going on her honeymoon, so that also makes sense.
And I think AJ and Becky are going to feud over that title. That's what I see happening.
I already said I want to see him in Hell in a Cell, so I hope that gets to that.
I hope so too. That would be a feud that would warrant it. Although they did have War Games already, so
yeah.
Liv won. I think we expected that.
Yeah, no real surprise.
New women's tag team champions as well.
No real surprise there either.
No. Another one that I'm trying to put my thinking cap on and my booking cap on is CM Punk and his luchadors.
Yeah.
Why can't Rey Fenix team up with his brother? Like, why are they still separate? Why are they still separate? Like, at this point, like, you got Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, and Penta. Like, just throw Phoenix in there. Like, what else is he doing right now?
And don't call them the LWO, but I think Rey Fenix is injured right now. I think. Don't quote me on that.
I just thought they weren't using him because they have no idea what to do.
And then Fernando would like to see Maxine champ a little bit longer. And Nick agrees, says it was way too soon to take the title off of her. Well, I had the segment with Ivy Nile. That was something that we did see, back of the line. It's
because they had to do something big because they weren't going to change the big title. They had to do something. And
even though we had already gotten new tag team champions, which Fernando thinks that Charlotte and Alexa should have retained or should still be champions right now. I apologize. Yeah.
Look, I'm okay with that because there's a lot of hot teams in the division right now, so I'm okay with it being a little bit of a hot potato right now. Like,
it feels important right now more so than it ever really has.
We'll see how this title run goes. I'm a little nervous about this title run. Them being believable to beat is kind of tough. Like, something's going to have to happen. Major, I think. But yeah,
you're saying either a multi-person or a stipulation that does not require them to be pinned?
Like a ladder. I would say like a ladder match, which would be fun. You put those 4 teams in a ladder match, like Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea and Io, the Kabuki Warriors, and put Lash and Nia in there. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
It'd be
Fernando also wants to see Usos versus the Lucha Brothers at WrestleMania, which, I mean...
I would rather see that than the New Day. Personally.
And I don't think that there's been there's a triple threat. There was a triple threat: Asuka, Charlotte, and I believe Becky. Kind of I think it was 2018 going into New York that year. But I don't know that we've seen a triple threat tag team kind of like summer 2000 TLC match. I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, Raw was just fine. It wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm just left. Just a little disappointed that they didn't take the risk. Right?
Yeah.
He got
because
the spot.
I think even wasn't there an interview with Bron where he said, if you look back over the last few years, there has not been a world champion under 30. It's been a very long time since there was.
Really?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah, but like you talk about ushering this new era, and right now Rhea's a champion. Becky's a champion. Punk's a champion. Cody's a champion. What new era?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Stop saying new era. That I think that's on the bingo card. Like, how many? Can you just stop saying new era?
Yeah.
You don't need. It's like Tony Khan with his special announcements. Like, just don't.
It's been a hot minute since we've had one of those.
I agree, but you saw all the flack that he got for that, and they adjusted.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole thing about Triple H anyway that I don't know if I really want to get into, but.
Well, we're in it now. We started our show a few minutes early. What you got, Neck Bones?
Just, the fact that he goes to every interview and says he doesn't want to overshadow everybody, yet he's on the WrestleMania poster.
Yep.
Like,
he wants to be Dana White, which is fine. If you want to be Dana White, be Dana White. Okay, just
that's fine. How many posters was Dana White on?
He's not on any. But he does put himself at the forefront of like the weigh-ins, like the stuff that doesn't have to do with the actual product that you're going to see on pay-per-view. He kind of takes a step back in that respect. If Triple H wants to play Dana White, do it. Totally fine with that. Have that be the focus. It reminds me of remember that season of The Office where both Michael and Jim were kind of co-manager, and it was Michael's going to do kind of the big picture, Jim's the day-to-day stuff.
Yeah.
Have a creative team that does that for each show. Vince tried it with Bischoff and Heyman as far as executive directors there for a little bit of time. I think that's a concept that works very, very well right now with Triple H at the top here, because he's not, he came up in that McMahon kind of learning tree of how creative runs, but I think that with the right ideas, he would be willing to take that step back to kind of oversee and be just kind of the face of the promotion, since Dwayne's not there, much like Dana White is.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, when it's good, he's all there. When it's bad,
Yeah. And again, this was not a bad episode of Raw. It was just
fine.
We were hyped because SmackDown was so fucking great, because they knew they had a lot to prove with their first 3-hour show. I don't, whether it's permanent or not, we don't fucking know, but knocked that one right out of the park. So I think we were all expecting the follow-up as far as Raw to be the same. Now, granted, I think over the next month, both Raw and SmackDown are all overseas. They usually do, those shows usually do pretty damn well as far as creative. So I don't know if they're kind of holding back for that, but yeah, again, this was a fine show, but they made it feel,
they hyped it up a lot
bigger, in the build than the actual delivery was,
which is their job. So people tuned in, and now we're here discussing it. But you promote 4 matches. I expect, especially when you have a world title match, I don't know. We're ready for that youth movement. I don't think they are, and that's okay. I don't know how excited I am to see the LWO, for lack of a better name, and CM Punk against the Vision right now. But
yeah, I mean,
they're playing the cards they got, the hand they got dealt. So
they are, and I think Bleacher Report did an article about this, and I'm inclined to agree that there is a very big void that has been left by the end of the Bloodline. The Vision is capable of replacing that void. I mean, not every Bloodline feud, especially kind of in those early, but granted, that was also a mid-pandemic and kind of going back to normal, as far as the inception of the Bloodline. But the Vision, with the right storytelling, can be a very, very interesting story for several years. I mean, especially the wrinkle with Seth Rollins having to come back from injury. Is Austin Theory a puppet that Rollins is controlling from behind the scenes this entire time? Like, there's a lot of things storytelling wise that you can do, but again, there's only so much that they can work with, injuries and other things like that. But I'm willing to see how it plays out.
Yeah, I mean, I am too. But last night just kind of leaves a sour taste in your mouth. It's just like, man.
Yeah.
I thought they may do it, but the way the night was going, I was like, okay, like We're not getting 3 title changes. Like that's not happening. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what they do. Again, I don't foresee any title changes coming in the near future as far as the world champions until Mania. So I think we're with Punk and we're with Cody until WrestleMania.
I want so badly to hope. I want so badly to hope for Drew. I really do. It's just
It's not happening. It's not happening. Sorry. It's just not going to happen. You know it. Deep down, you know it. You just don't want to say it.
He is the perennial groomsman and never the groom. I know.
He's the chump in the back row now at this point. What are you talking about, the groomsman? He's the guy that stands up at the wedding at this point. Like, what are we talking about? He dated the bride for a week and he's upset. Like, he's not believable at all to as a threat for the world champion. And look, what's going to happen is he's going to win it Friday. I'm going to shut the hell up. But
yeah. Look who's in the chats. Hello, friend. Good to see you.
Hello.
I'll check out Tiffany's podcast. She is phenomenal. Did a great interview with Junie Underwood. Do yourselves a favor and check it out. Talking New Year's resolutions and more. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's always great to see you, friend.
Yes, it is. Anything else from Raw? Stephanie Vaquer seems to have a minor injury.
Yeah, and I am obsessed with how they are finally treating Raquel like the badass that she's always been. It's taken us a long time to get to this point. And I hope that momentum does not stop. I know she had some health issues and things that kind of took her off of TV for an extended period of time, but we're finally, it's reminding me a lot of Sol Ruca finally getting back into form, Dakota Kai finally getting back into the form of what we knew that they could do. This is it for Raquel. I mean, she is meant to be that final boss badass.
Yeah. Big Mama Pump.
Yes.
That's what she is.
TBD. I would love to go to Vegas this year. I absolutely would. Don't know if it's in the cards. That might be a very, very 11th hour decision. That's the
podcast Poppy is running low on funds.
Let's sell some Vegas,
I don't know if Vegas is. I've tried. You know how many times I've told Heather to do this?
I do actually.
Just stick your toes in some peanut butter. Somebody will buy it. Like, come on. And you know I'm right. But
you're not wrong.
She has tattoos on her feet, so.
Yes, we do SCI every single year, so it's a time, it's a party, and yeah, it's gonna be a fucking blast. So yeah, we will.
SCI is already SCR is already in the budget. Like that's already happening. Like,
There's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt right there too, by the way.
Tell me it wouldn't sell. Tell me it wouldn't sell. Just saying. I do it with mine, but my toes are ugly. So.
Sure, with that attitude.
They are. They're not pretty. They're not pretty.
You've seen that episode of King of the Hill, right?
Yes, I know, Peggy. But my feet are only size 12. I mean, look. Please don't make me stick my toes in peanut butter. Use our QR code.
I'm not making you do it. I'm not making you do anything.
Subscribe to our show so I don't have to stick my toes in peanut butter. That's all I'm asking. I don't want to do that, but I will if I have to so I can go to these fun wrestling events. But you guys could make it a lot easier for me. And then maybe I'll do it anyway. But just subscribe. How about that?
Kyle, Ian, Tuck, if any of you guys are watching right now, there's the next.
I'll stream it live. Crunchy, smooth, natural.
Okay.
Organic.
This is okay. This has gone
the one jar was like peanut butter and jelly. You remember those?
Okay, yeah.
I'll do that. Grape.
This is
strawberry, boysenberry, apple butter. Just subscribe to our show, and so we don't have to expose Eric to this horror.
It's Tiffany already tweeted it too. Coming soon to Junkies Pod merch table near you. Toes and peanut butter. There's our shirt, bud. Thank you, Tiffany.
And I'd wear it too. I'd wear it.
So would I. With pride.
All the pride.
All the pride. Ready to talk New Year's Evil?
Yeah, I guess.
Why so glum, chum?
I don't know. Where's Obafemi? Why is he not on the main roster?
I like that they're building the intrigue.
For what?
I like that because we're seeing all of the dominoes fall into place as far as who's going to sign where. He's probably the most important unsigned free agent right now. And there's another one that we're going to talk about in the match later in this card here. But let it be a bidding war for his services. Why not?
Oh, you mean he could be like a free agent like Roman and Brock? Because that's
I'm not saying, I mean, not necessarily hopping from brand to brand, but I would make his signing wherever it is feel like a much bigger deal than what we saw at Trick. Perfect debut. They dropped the ball on Javon Evans. They will not drop the ball on Obafemi, but I do like the idea of the vignettes being played on both shows because that, there's other dominoes that need to fall. I don't know. I don't think that she's wrestling tonight. So we'll talk about Sol Ruka. She's somebody that's likely also going to get called up as part of this class here. I would like to see that domino fall first. And then let's just talk about the first match on New Year's Evil here tonight. Thea Hale versus Blake Monroe for the North American Championship. Thea Hale needs to win this match. Blake Monroe needs to go to the main roster. There's nothing else for Blake Monroe to do.
You think that's what they're going to do? Or you think they're going to right the wrong?
I think that they're going to pivot.
You think so?
I do think so. Because I don't... Blake Monroe has not she's not needed to be in NXT. We've seen what she's capable of. I think this is, this time in NXT is kind of let's kind of get you used to the WWE method of storytelling and professional wrestling and that television aspect of it. But no, she put on what a lot of people considered the match of the year last year across either promotion. She didn't need to be there for long. And, I look at this as kind of a happy accident that Thea Hale, because Thea Hale is not ready for a call-up right now. Thea Hale will get lost in the shuffle even if you put her in a mid-card division. But let her run the North American division here. Kelani Jordan's still there. There's a lot of people that they can work with there. Blake Monroe does not need to be in NXT any longer.
All right. You've convinced me. I'll go Thea Hale.
Tatum Paxley versus Izzy Dame. Does this feel like the blow-off match for you?
No, because I don't see a stipulation. So, no.
Okay.
Who won the first match? Did Izzy win the first?
Yeah.
So I'll go Tatum, and then we can get the... there's got to be some kind of gimmick match to end this feud, I would think.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Some kind of horrors playhouse sort of... Lights out. Yeah, street fight of some type. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got JC Jane versus Kendall Gray for the NXT Women's Championship. Now here's...
Pull the trigger.
I agree. Kendall Gray is head and shoulders above everybody right now in Evolve. Why not?
Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
They're not
you don't. I mean,
they're not gonna do it. They did it when she won the Iron Survivor. They're not gonna do it. That was the shock. They're not gonna do it.
I know, because I'm looking at JC Jane. I'm looking at JC Jane and Fallon Henley as could they be called up soon? I would like to see it. If Lainey Reed was not in if Lainey Reed was not in that group, I think that they would. I think that they would be called up as part of the tag division.
Maybe.
Because
they can still be called up in the tag division.
I mean, they could. Sure, they absolutely could. I'm just saying that, as great as it has been to see Alexa, Charlotte, Rhea, Io, Kabuki, as great as it has been to see all of them in the tag team division to make it relevant, they're eventually going to get back to their singles aspirations. All the women that I just named.
Yeah, not right now though.
I'm not right now, but I'm just saying eventually you do need to kind of prepare for them to exit that division stage, right? So why not bring in Fallon and JC? And again, I'm just saying this would be different if Lainey Reed was not in this group because she's not ready for a call-up either.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it before. They leave one down.
They do.
We've seen that. So
they do. Yeah.
Looking at when they brought up Big Cass and Enzo, they left Carmella down
because they thought there was more that they could do with her, and they were right.
So I don't see why they can't do that now.
Sure.
I'm still going to take JCJ.
Okay. I'm going to be bold. I don't give a fuck. Let's say Kendall Gray.
Okay. This match is going to be very, very good. Obafemi wins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, they're not going to put an NXT title on or a TNA guy.
No,
they did it with the Hardys. That's 100% different.
no, I know it is. I wasn't gonna say that it wasn't,
But I
I'm not
knew
gonna say it
the
was,
flack
yeah.
we were going to get in the comments. So the Hardys are WWE anyway. Like,
Yeah, always have been.
That-
Even during the cup of coffee in AEW, they're still. It was just kind of a when are they going to be back?
This is going to be a fun match.
Yeah,
I'm excited for it. I don't know who beats Obafemi. Is it going to be Tony D again?
I just need him to pick up a fucking microphone.
Yeah, I need something.
What's my motivation? What are your intentions? Like, what? Why am I caring?
Maybe he's a leader of Dark State. Although they had a few, didn't they?
I think so. Fact checker's not in the chat tonight, so I'm not entirely sure.
They're the tag team champions, aren't they?
Yes.
And welcome to I Know the Champions. Welcome to that segment of the show where I try to name all the champions in wrestling. North American is Ethan Page. I know that one. I know. Why? Call him up. What are we doing?
No.
They should. You have a built-in feud right now with Cardona.
It's possible for you to name every.
I can do it. Are we talking just WWE?
Who is the current TNA champion?
It's Frankie Kazarian.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Fact
see?
checker says too many belts.
Get
Who's the
me.
Knockouts champion right now?
The Knockouts champion. That is.
Look it up.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, it is. It's. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I won't. You're gonna be pissed when you don't get this, though.
I'm gonna be pissed. It's not because it's not Kalani anymore.
Nope.
It's not Kalani.
No.
So who beat Kalani? Oh, it's Indy.
Nope.
Fuck. Who is it?
It is Lei Ying Lee, formerly known as Xia Li.
She did beat.
Yeah.
Indy, didn't she?
Mm-hmm. To beat Kalani.
Damn it! Who beat Indy?
I don't
Kalani?
know. No. Didn't Indy have to relinquish?
Again,
Or no, that was Ash by Elegance.
it was
Sorry.
Ash.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So podcast dad can't.
who's the
name
mega
any
champion?
belt.
Who's the AAA mega champion?
I don't know.
It's Dom.
Is he still?
I think so, isn't he?
No, I don't think that he is.
Did he lose it? Did you see Vikingo got scanned for 2K26?
Oh, it is. He is current champion, but I did not know that. That's exciting.
Gotcha. Don't you
Kalani
doubt.
beat Indy.
See? You were wrong. I knew Indy held that damn title.
I never said she didn't.
All
What
right,
Indy
well,
promotion? What belt is she holding on the Indies right now?
Who?
Indy.
No idea.
ACW Women's Championship.
You see, I would have thought Mercedes would have had that one by now.
Nope.
We got some interesting
That
stuff
spiral
there,
is
too.
going to be beautiful.
Because we didn't talk about Willow winning.
We did not.
TBS championship.
No. Good for her.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That opens the door, though, because I think what they're doing is she's going to start dropping all these titles and then get really, really desperate, and she's finally going to win the big one.
Yeah.
And that's a fun story. That's a fun story. I like that. But yes,
Fact check is fat check. So hold please.
no. You were right.
He's
always right.
he's no, he's
I
allowed to
know
fact
Indy
check
won
his
that
fact
damn
check.
title. I know Indy won that damn title. I know that. Where are you going? You left. What? You can't just leave. You are running the stream. You can't leave. Oh no, I'm by myself. This is not good. This is not good because we're 34 minutes in. Guys, like our show, subscribe, please. I don't know where Eric went. It's scaring me, but like, share, subscribe. We're doing a lot of fun things. We got a pretty fun year planned. A lot of fun guests. I think we're going on a couple of trips, some indies, some not. Is he back? No, he kicked me out. No, and I'm back in. Okay.
What's happening?
What is going on here?
I don't know. I got
you,
a wrong message and like, no.
yep. You left and then kicked me out, and then you came back in. That's good. I had to vamp there. I was terrified. But, all right.
It's really not that bad. I think that's Mother Nature's sign of wrap it up here.
Yes,
But yeah. Fuck, that just completely derailed my train of thought there. But
Bye, guys.
okay,
Love you.
hold on. No.
I already told people to subscribe. I already did that.
Okay.
You were gone. You were gone.
All right. Well, I will say tomorrow we're going to break down New Year's Evil. We're going to preview Dynamite. We'll also be joined by a fellow Cincinnati and the Cincy wrestling enthusiast Gage is going to be joining us second time on the show. So like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your backshot buddies. That one's for you, Tim Bosby. That's the podcast at I am Mr. Cincinnati. This has been the Wrestling Junkies podcast. And according to Tiffany, it's the peanut butter's fault, which I don't blame him. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the grass.